My name is Dallas Evans, and I'm the lead curator of natural science and paleontology. I've always loved paleontology, and one of the things I loved most about it was very accessible. And it's also very inclusive. Anybody can contribute to the science of paleontology. There are many instances where hobbyists, families, children have found something very cool, something that significantly changes what we know about the history of life on this planet. And that's something pretty special for a science, and it very well meshes in with what this museum does. Well, that's a good thing about my job. There isn't really a day-to-day routine. I do a little bit of everything. I may be out in the field looking for dinosaurs. I may be on exhibit team meetings. I may be doing email and other meetings, or I may be talking to kids or doing presentations. It's always different. That's what makes it fun. I've got a great little Indiana fern fossil, about 300 million years old, that a little 8-year-old boy brought. It was his first fossil he ever found, and he wanted other kids to get excited about fossils and see the great things that come from Indiana. So he donated it. To be honest, museum curators don't tend to talk about expenses. We talk about how special things are, or how rare, or how important the science they are. This is one of our favorite dinosaurs at the museum. It's called Dracorex hogwartsia, which means Dragon King of Hogwarts. Dragon King comes from the very way it looks. It has that very dragon-like quality to it. Yep, we have a dig site in South Dakota. It's called the Ruth Mason Quarry. It's a duck-billed dinosaur bone bed. It's like an 18-inch seam of dinosaur bones that goes on acre after acre after acre. And we dig out hundreds of bones each year and bring them back to the museum. We find quite a bit at that site. We also do prospecting in the fall, so we'll get a backpack and some tools and just go hiking for mile after mile, looking for new sites. We found Triceratops and Rex and Ankylosaur, a lot of the Cretaceous things. We also work with other museums and institutions and kind of sneak onto their digs. We like to call it helping them out, but actually we're just kind of playing with them. But we'll go to Ice Age sites and help dig mammoths or mastodons, or we'll go to a quarry and look for Paleozoic materials for another museum. It can be a lot of fun. Museums are great. I don't see why anybody would want to work anywhere else. The people that you work with are always creative and intelligent and very, very determined to do a great job, and they're always appreciative of diversity. I mean, museums are a wonderful place to work, and that's where you keep some really cool stuff too. My favorite dinosaur is always going to be the next one. Always looking for that next find, that new cool thing to go discover and explore with.